African market. Ugandan, Burundian and Congolese diplomats along with business associations, investors and media outlets took part in the business forum held under the theme Ethiopia, Africa's Global Force in Leather Production. In her opening speech, the Minister of Foreign Affairs in charge of Economy, Diplomacy and Diaspora Affairs, Sion Teklo, said the leather industry is one of the priority sectors of the government of Ethiopia. She said the attractive Ethiopian government incentives and opportunities created by the African Central Free Trade Area Agreement would benefit East African investors. Ambassador of Ethiopia to Uganda, Alam Tsahai Maseret, on her part highlighted the benefits of joining the Ugandan market, which is part of regional frameworks as COMESA and the East African community. It's been more than 2 years since Ethiopia embarked upon a homegrown economic reform to deal with chronic macroeconomic imbalances challenging the economy. Gutu Teso, who is an Ethiopian economist, suggests that the country's economic reform should mainly prioritize industrialization to effectively ease the problems that the country is facing. Emmanuel Jorge reports.
Ethiopia has been following a developmental state model of economy for the past 15 consecutive years, and the government has been taking various course actions in designing macroeconomic directions, policy frameworks and strategy, which then other private sectors would follow. However, some economic experts argue that Ethiopia's economy is facing some structural problems, and that's why the economic reform is necessary.
Over the years, side by side, there are several macroeconomic or structural problems. One is the capacity to create employment every year could not grow at the required pace. Secondly, the price stability in a country over years, the rate of inflation has been increasing over years to an extent that consumable goods happening to be expensive. These and all the other, like our trade balances and all the other macroeconomic, have been overheated and could not reach to a desired stage where Ethiopia can become a middle-income economy by the set target. So reform became inevitable. So within this reform, one of the major focus is to correct the structure of the economy. If you look at the Ethiopian microeconomy, service sector contributes more than 42% of the national GDP, followed by around 35% from agriculture. Then the manufacturing sector is contributing, or then the industrial sector is contributing very low. So work must be done in a way that the industrial sector, especially the manufacturing sectors, at least takes over the national economy in a variety of ways.
The economist Gutu Teso said paying high attention to industrialization would be significant for the country to overcome all challenges in an efficient way within a short period of time.
Promotion of the industrial or the manufacturing sector will have multiple advantage in terms of solving those critical macroeconomic problems. In terms of solving unemployment, the manufacturing and the industrial sector usually provides sustainable employment. That's one. Secondly, the growth of the industrial sector will ensure a sustainable earning of the foreign currency for the Ethiopia. Thirdly, it will enable Ethiopia's self-dependence, because Ethiopia is dependent on the industrial production of the Western and the Eastern Tiger economy. So the growth of the industrial sector will ensure Ethiopia to be a self-reliant economy.
Well, that's it for the news. For me, Solomon Dying, and the rest of the English team here in the studio. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.